Now, if my memory serves me right.
Yes, we're just touching the 400. I'm confident that we should be up to the 500 before very much longer, and that will really be a very good performance in terms of recruitment in our first year.
Sure. Now, tell me, what are the advantages of being in the UKBFA? I know them. You tell the guys.
Yeah. Well, first of all, you're part of the whole freestyle scene in the UK. Secondly, obviously, we cover good insurance facilities. Thirdly, we offer various discounts, including transport discounts, that kind of thing. We are the accredited national organisation, and therefore that means that if there are going to be in future European Championships, it's through UKBFA that those guys will qualify. Certainly this year for Vancouver, they'll qualify for the Worlds, again through their UKBFA rankings. So there are a whole host of advantages of belonging to UKBFA.
So you enjoy it, and you're going to stick with it, Colin?
I'm not answering that question. You can ask my wife about that.
Thanks, Colin, for your time. Okay, one of our sponsors here, as I mentioned already, is Rally. One of Rally's top riders in the senior end of the class is Poole Zach, and Paul's with me now. Paul, what class are you?
16 plus master class.
So master class, tell me what that implies.
It's like a semi-professional class, not quite pro, but you can win money, whereas in the expert you can't. It's just amateur.
Okay, so you're a master class rider. You came up from the 16 plus class. You're sponsored by Rally. In what countries have you ridden?
At the moment, I've ridden in Ireland, England, Scotland, and France. I've been to France twice, once to Cannes and once to Paris.
You enjoy the foreign tours?
Yeah, they're okay, except the crowds can't understand the commentary, so it gets a bit rough at sometimes.
It must be something to do with the language, folks, but how long have you been riding?
Say about 2 or 3 years now.
What are your favourite routines and tricks?
Upside down, backwards wheelies, backwards infinity rolls. They're some of the newer ones. Cherry pickers and Miami hoppers, I do quite a lot still, so with variations.
What new trick have you got for this contest, or aren't you going to tell me?
I've got a 2-footed backwards infinity roll, I'll do that. And that's the only new one I'm going to do.
We look forward to seeing that, Paul. Thanks very much for your time. This year, for the first year, we've been running a pro class, a full pro class in the UKBFA. One of the pro class riders is Glynn Lewis, who's been riding a long time. How long have you been riding, Glynn?
Oh, about 5 years now.
How old are you, Glynn?
I'm 20.
So you're getting older riding. How long do you think you're going to keep up the riding?
I don't know. Until I sort of find that it's just too much anymore. I suppose about 25, 26 at minimum. I get such a great kick out of it, it's just not worth stopping.
Now, I understand exactly what you say with regard to not worth stopping. Some of your riding's pretty good. What do you like doing, particularly in flatlands?
I like choreographing to the music, getting expressing myself through my bike and doing a nicely executed, well-performed routine. Not necessarily the most difficult tricks, but just keeping it smooth and going with the music.
Often during introductions, you're introduced as the man with the greatest airs. Explain what that means, and do you think it's really true?
Not so much now, but in the early days I've probably got more air than anybody. Basically it's the measured amount of distance from the top lip of a quarter pipe up to the lowest point of your bike or body in the air. I mean, it stood officially at 6'4", but a lot of guys now are just blasting that to pieces. Guys like Neil Ruffle, Campbell, Pepi are all getting much, much higher than that now. I mean, it's great fun, it's worth doing.
OK, Glynn, well, we look forward to seeing your routine later this evening. Thanks for your time. Vincent Frames. They make frames, they make ramps, and we use them all the time. Now, the top professional rider for the UK is Pepi, winner of BMX Beat, if I remember right, Pepi, and also the top professional rider. How old are you?
I'm 16, 17 November.
So you're getting extremely old. Tell me, Pepi, where do you come from?
I come from Cumbria, a place called Carlo.
Yeah, I think we've heard of Carlisle. Now, rumour has it that you practice on top of a multi-storey building, is that right?
Yeah, well, it's 4 floors up, right? And I knew this man, and he said I could put my ramps up there to practice on.
So you've got your ramps on top of a multi-storey building. You're known for your aerials and the air you get. Tell me, are you going to try and go from one floor to another one day?
I'll try sometime, probably.
Yeah, this is one of the things about Pepi. He'll try anything. He's one of our best riders, and one thing I would like to emphasise, he practices a great deal. And tell me, how many hours a day do you practice?
Well, roughly about 2 to 3, but on sunny days, nice days, maybe all day.
So what advice would you have for some of the younger riders?
Just practice as much as you can, and if you can't do a trick, just keep on doing it.
OK, Pepi, well, good luck in today's contest, which is just coming up. Thank you for your time. Enjoy it. In freestyle, one of the key features of freestyle is the support we get from the team. Skyway is one of our best teams in the country, and synonymous as Skyway is Craig Campbell, who's with me now. He's trying not to smile, but he does quite a lot of that. Craig, you've been a professional now for a while. You've done a lot of TV and film work. What was your latest TV escapade?
Oh, that was some stunts I did for Benny Hill. That was quite funny, actually. It came out quite well. I doubled for Benny Hill as he was supposed to be a BMX rider, and I just did the stunts and dressed up like him.
Tell me, when you're his age, you think you'll still be doing it?
No, I don't think so, actually.
How long have you been riding freestyle now altogether?
I don't know, really, about 3 years.
Some 3 years. So
that's like full time, you know. Before that, I just used to mess around, you know. I used to race and stuff.
So you used to race, and now you do freestyle. Do you prefer freestyle?
Yeah, I think so. I used to like racing, but now, once freestyle started to develop, I got much more into that.
What advice have you got for the younger riders coming into the...
Well, just take it easy, wear the proper protective clothing, and just build up slowly.
Well, that's from Craig. Now, one other thing, Craig, I wanted to ask you. You've been riding for some while for Skyway, one of the better teams, like other two sponsors. Tell me, what is your best trick?
I don't know, ramp trick or ground trick?
Well, I was thinking of a ramp trick, and I was thinking of a particular ramp trick, Craig.
Ramp trick, probably 540 air.
540, are we going to see that in today's contest?
I don't know, actually. I hadn't practiced it for a little while, but I don't know, maybe. I'm not sure.
Seconds, Craig.